Hey, what's up, guys? Salty Driven. I have a dual com for you guys today, but not any dual com. I actually got the, I don't know, privilege or chance to do a dual com with a professional Call of Duty player, so I'm going to let him introduce himself.
What's up, guys? I am Revan. Some of you might know me from Team FeaR. I'm a professional Call of Duty player and I compete at the highest level possible, which is MLG. I attend all those events, and for those of you who do follow MLG, the next event coming up is Columbus. So if you guys would do me a favor, just post your predictions on who you think is going to win MLG Columbus. Thanks.
Yeah, and what do you think that will happen at MLG Columbus? Do you think that the kind of before underdogs leverage will win again, or what do you think?
Leverage right now is definitely the best team in the game, but going into Columbus, all the teams are at like their best point right now. Like there's so much skill out there that it's gonna be kind of hard. It could go anybody's way right now.
And why do you think leverage is so good? Is it because of the players, their teamwork, or
Definitely, their skill level. They just play at a different skill level than everyone now. They play so aggressive. It's really hard to adapt, and they have a really good leader in Aches, who I had the privilege of teaming with him a few times, and he really knows what he's doing. So they're a really good team, and they'll stay on top for a long time.
yeah? And just before last question, the last question before we enter a subject. What do you think of people's like opinions on a MLG Pro Player or a video game pro player? Like a lot of people are gonna think, oh, he's a nerd or whatsoever. What are the perceptions of your friends? And do you enjoy doing this? Like, do you get well paid? Is it like a normal job or is it more? Or
Well, it's not really a normal job. It's just a hobby that I really enjoy doing. And you can make a decent amount if you're really good at it. So that's just what I like doing. It's not like I'm on it, 12, 13 hours a day. I'm on it whenever I have the chance. I do have a social life. It's not like I spend my entire life playing a video game. And I'm not fat either. I'm pretty fit.
yeah, and I've seen some documentaries on TV that like show pro players often at Halo because they've been in the competitive scene for much longer time, and they're actually like not fat. I don't want to be rude, but like they're all in shape. They all look healthy and everything. It seems I also heard that like when you're more healthy, you play better, or I don't know. Is that true?
Um, it could be true, but definitely everyone plays better at the events because there's just so much adrenaline going through your body that everything is just heightened for you and you play a lot better. It's so much different than online.
Yeah, I cannot imagine the stress and adrenaline that like professional players have when they're on the main stage. But whatever. So we wanted to talk about the beginning of GB for all those who want to start doing GB or game battles or competitive Call of Duty. I've started about 1 month ago and I've been having so much fun. So I met Revan in a doubles game online. It was an official doubles game and we got wrecked, but I will maybe post the gameplay of that one day. But we kind of wanted to maybe help you guys start what classes to use, what game modes. So I'm gonna let FeaR Revan talk about that and his opinion on how to start and what to do.
All right, so when I first started game battles, I was just like you guys. I played a lot of public matches, and I heard through someone talking in a public match. They're like, "Yo, man, we gotta go. We have a game battles match." I was like, "What's game battles?" They're like, "Oh, just go to gamebattles.com, sign up, do what you gotta do, fill everything out." So I did that. I actually started playing with friends from real life. The first thing we played was team deathmatch, and I saw myself as pretty good at team deathmatch. So a few days into it, I thought that I was better than all my real life friends. So I kind of just said, hey, there's this thread on the Game Balance forums called recruiting/free agents. So I posted there. I was like, I play team deathmatch. Pick me up for your squadron or whatever. That's what I thought they were called back then. So I got a shot to try out for like a really good team deathmatch team, Superior Dictators, and that really got me into the competitive scene. From playing team deathmatch, I got to meet so many people, and some of the people who I played team deathmatch back in the day are now some of the best MLG players. So it's pretty cool talking to them at events, at what happened, you know, back in the day when we played TDM. And for classes, what classes you should use? In Black Ops right now, the best gun in the game is the FAMAS. Whenever you're playing competitive, you want to have the best advantage that you can. So definitely the FAMAS is the way to go. What I use a FAMAS with a blue dot and blue lens. I also use blue cam on it because I like to match.
Why the blue lens? I was always wondering.
I just like to match. Blue dot, blue lens. I like to be blued out.
And don't you find it annoying to not see clearly through the lens, or does it you don't pay attention, or
I I could see fine through it. I never really noticed a difference.
okay?
So, but if you not really an assault rifle type person, then the best SMG right now is either the 74U or the Spectra. Now I know some of you are saying the Spectra. Why the Spectra? The Spectra is actually a really good gun. It has little to no recoil on it, and if you use extended mags on it, it's actually a pretty good gun. I actually started using it when they announced that they might be bringing back rapid fire. I put rapid fire on that thing, and it was just amazing. But for the 74U, I use grip, and my perks I used lightweight pro, sleight of hand pro, and ninja pro. Whenever you're playing competitive, it's pretty much a must that you must use ninja, just because everyone has these Astro headsets, Triton headsets, and they could hear you from far away. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I always wear Ninja, even in Modern Warfare 2 when I got my first headset. Ninja was a must, and even some people are gonna say that you can't really sound horror in Black Ops. Oh yeah, you do. Like when you plant a bomb, or when you change weapon, when you pick up ammo. Those are all sounds that, of course, Ninja cannot really protect, but it protects you because you can't really hear your footsteps. So I find it amazing, and I play with a lot of people who have headsets, and we just always run Ninja.
And another thing I want to comment on is if you just have regular ninja, when your guy, reloads his gun or like throws a grenade, or if a grenade lands near him, then he's gonna shout some random like Vietnamese stuff in some sort of language. So that's what you hear. Like if someone around you does not have Ninja Pro on, you're gonna hear that.
Oh
So it's
really?
yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
It's actually true. Big Timer actually found he tweeted that, and then I tested it out, and it was actually true.
And what do you think game modes or ladders that people should go in it if they want to start GB on Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4? And like how to build a team and how to practice.
All right, if you're just starting out, play whatever game type you're comfortable in. You're not gonna start out. You're not gonna be at the MLG level yet. Not to sound cocky or anything. It's just a whole different type of gameplay that you're gonna face in MLG. So start out in whatever game type you feel comfortable in, and just work your way from there. Find a team, find some players that are loyal and that you enjoy playing with. Because having fun is the most important thing. If you're having fun, then you're gonna be successful. Um, so when you're starting out with your game types, like I said before, I started out TDM. Most people start out with Search, which is one of the MLG game types, and then once you find three other people that you really enjoy playing with, just put them aside. Be like, hey, I want to try out this MLG thing. I think I have what it takes to become one of those top players. And then what I did in Call of Duty 4, I watched a lot of film of the pros, what they used to post on YouTube. And I would just kind of think to myself, why did, Moho make that play? It was a 1v4 clutch. All right, he killed the guy over there. Oh, he was anticipating that. All right, all right. I would just kind of analyze their gameplay. And in Black Ops, it makes it so much easier because there's that theater system.
Yeah.
So, like, I still, to this day, I go to, like, Big Timer, Rambo, all those other top players. I still like to watch how they play and why they do different things, and it definitely helps me out as a player.
Okay, so guys, I think we covered pretty much everything. We actually want to do a second episode of this kind of mini series, part one, part two. In the second part, we will talk more about more better players who already have a team and that already have victories to their account. And FeaR Revan will be talking about more techniques, what to do next, what are the next steps if you want to go bigger and just become a better team. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to let FeaR Revan say goodbye to you guys.
All right, see you guys later. Make sure you check out my channel. It will be in the description box. Have a great day.